Hello, Lexis.
So good to see you. Yeah.
Hello, everybody out there. It's nice to be here.
Yes. My family member is in the studio now. Oh, I'm so glad to have you guys in the studio as we look forward to, a week of celebration of Africa. I mean, I have spoken to my very good friend who's listening in now about Festac Africa, but now that you're here, let's get to hear the story of Festac Africa. What is this festival about for the uninitiated?
Where do we start? Do you want to go back to the 60s, or you want to start from the 70s, or we go for the 2022?
A quick trip is fine.
A quick trip is fine. That's
Yeah.
good to know. Festac dates back to the late 50s, early 60s, when our fathers and mothers back then are trying to put us back from where colonialism broke us down to. And the idea was to use art and culture as a platform to remove the divided line between the continent. If we do network, if we talk, we will travel. If we travel and go get back and forth more, we will get along better. Once we get along better, we will trade. The continent will prosper. First festival happened in 1966 in Dakar, Senegal, under the watchful eye of the great Leopold Senghor in 1966, April, for a month. Festival was supposed to go into Nigeria. There had some issues of up and down of leadership back in those days with all the coup d'etat and all those government seasonal issues. The second one was not able to happen until 1977.
Wow.
In Lagos, 11 years later. So the continent lost 11 years, or Pan-Africanism lost 11 years of being together. Festival in Nigeria in 77 was huge. It saw over 100,000 people visit Nigeria at a time when there were no cell phones.
Wow.
And there was no internet and all those things.
Yeah.
But it was an emancipation. I don't know if you remember back then, or maybe you were still a little inchy in that time. That was the time of the froze. That was the time of the bell bottom, black and proud, and all those things.
Yes.
And it was a great time for emancipation of Africans. At the big names of entertainers all over the world in Nigeria for a month. Unfortunately, the festival died again for 45 years. We brought the festival back in 2022. We've done 3 consecutive years. Ghana will be the 4th one.
Wow. Good stuff.
Number one, the first time was done in Zanzibar in 2022. We did Arusha, Tanzania in 2023. We did Kisumu, Kenya in 2024. And by the grace of God, in another 10 days from now, we'll be dancing in a city called Accra, Ghana.
That's
at the Independence Square, the home of my Black Star.
Yeah.
Where we bring the love of all Africans into Ghana.
This is great.
And we can't wait for that day to come.
Ghana totally can't wait. If you're listening in, well, in just 10 days, the Independence Square, the Black Star Square, will host the Festac Africa Festival. What is it going to look like? Now, let's get to the festival proper. What are we going to see from the 22nd, right?
From the 21st.
From the 21st.
Because we're gonna be part of what actually I would even let's go back to the 19th.
Okay.
And I'll talk about the 19th because that's critical.
Okay.
And I'll give it to Madame Grace to talk more from what we welcoming people on the 21st.
Okay.
Part of what the festival is supposed to do is to integrate us. Remove the borders. Let Africans integrate and come together. We have an entourage, first ever country float from Lagos into Accra. We have about 500 to 1,000 people coming in, and we're coming in with also motorcycles. Coming from Lagos.
Okay.
They go to Seme border, the Beninois will join them.
Okay.
They go to Lakonji, the Togolese will join them. They go to Aflao, and we here in our conjunction with our partner GTA will go to meet them in Aflao and usher them into Accra for a great welcome of the way we're supposed to do things.
I'm just imagining the optics right now.
Yeah, so they're coming in on that Friday, and that Friday is they welcome them with the Black Star love of Ghana.
Yeah.
Saturday, we're still thinking about what to do. We're working with ECOWAS. We're thinking ECOWAS should do something because ECOWAS has turned 50 this year.
Okay.
So there's something that could be done also for all the ECOWAS countries coming in before we go into Sunday, which is our Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's birthday,
Right.
which is when the start of everything. So I pass it over to the CEO to take it from there.
All right, Grace.
And then take us through the details of what the week will look like.
Over to you, Grace.
Thank you to all the Joy listeners out there. I am so excited to be in studio and I am welcoming you all to Festac Africa Festival 2025 from the 21st to the 27th of September. It is also the tourism week, so brace yourself for an amazing week that we're looking forward to. The chairman mentioned that we have a cross-border troop that's coming all the way from Lagos, and this is an appeal to the bikers from Ghana that we give a brotherly ECOWAS welcome from Ghana and go all the way to the borders and welcome our brothers and sisters that are riding or coming by road and the buses to be welcomed to Ghana for the festival.
Awesome.
Officially, the opening ceremony of the festival is on the Monday, the 22nd, at the Independence Square, and it's a fully power-packed week with every day having something special and something to look out for. Monday dedicated to speeches, dedicated to the welcome, dedicated to opening, the conferences, the festival itself, the sports, the health, the movie screening, and essentially the entire activations of the festival week. On Tuesday, we then officially kick off the festival. And I want to step back after the opening ceremony. The Monday, we have the evening dinner in the dark. This is a noble cause that we are partnering with the Ghana Blind Union to do a dinner in support for the visually impaired. We're calling on the corporate brands and partners out there to rally behind this noble cause and come and really celebrate with us as we get into the world of the visually impaired. On the Tuesday, we begin the conferences, and we have 3 days of conferences because we believe that knowledge is power, and we can't just do a festival and we just up and go without really getting to the surface of the issues we have. So we have dialogues and we have summits taking place Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have a trade summit, we have a tourism summit, and we have a tech and innovation summit on the Tuesday. And that day is a Tech Tuesday.
Okay, where's that happening?
That is happening at the conference center, at the Accra International Conference Center.
Okay.
Day 2 of the conferences, which is also the 24th, it's another amazing day, and we have a battle of the best meat from Africa between South Africa and Zimbabwe.
Oh, a braai party, huh?
A braai party, a grill party, a barbecue party, a nyama choma party, as we call it in East Africa. So we are infusing all these experiences into the week to make sure that we have an exciting moment.
Okay.
So that Wednesday we are celebrating Heritage Day, which is also a big South African holiday, and we are asking and mobilizing the South Africans in Ghana to come really rally behind, as well as the Zimbabweans in Ghana to come and rally behind and support we support our respective countries from SADC. The Thursday is the last, the conferences for the Wednesday. We have a Women Arise Summit, a Youth Summit, and a Writers Retreat. If you have passion on any of those conferences, that is your platform to come and listen and engage in any of those conferences. The last day of the conferences is the Thursday, the 25th, and we have 3 conferences. We have a cultural advocacy dialogue. Mm-hmm. We also have a climate action, and the whole week we are also planting trees. We have a fashion dialogue, and the last one is a food, peace and security. And that day, Thursday, is an all-white dress code. So come in your numbers, dressed in white, and let's really promote peace for the continent. Then Friday, this is the best part of it. It is a gastronomy or culinary or food experiences, and we are pairing everything with Ghanaian chocolate. We are in the land where chocolates and cocoa come from. So we would not do justice if we don't promote Ghanaian chocolate.
Right.
So any food that we eat and any experiences that we have for food, we are going to pair everything with Ghana chocolate. So again, the Cocoa Board and the cocoa companies and chocolate makers of Ghana, please come on board and join us and be part of this beautiful experience. The best part of that day is we have a long-standing battle between Ghana and Nigeria.
Oh dear.
And this is the jollof rice showdown.
Yes.
So if you know what that means, come and support the winning team. Sierra Leone called and said they are coming to show you how to make jollof rice.
No.
So we're saying rally behind that. Kenya said they're bringing their tea to pair that with Ghana chocolate,
Right.
bringing tea and coffee. Ethiopia said we are not being left behind. We are bringing our Ethiopian coffee. Uganda called in and said, matoke is what we eat. So we are bringing matoke. So we have quite a number of countries really, really behind the various experiences and activations.
This is great.
And then to crack it all on the Friday night, we have the fashion show, the ultimate fashion show with 12 designers from Africa to really get to show us the best fashion from the continent.
Okay.
And that day, come in your best fashion element. It's a day for food and it's a day for fashion. So
And that will also happen at the Independence Square.
all that happening at the Independence Square.
Great.
Now, it takes us to the Saturday and a very, very important day with our very own Mr. Lexis Bay with a beautiful walk to the mountain.
Yes, we'll go up the mountain.
And thank you so much, Lexis, for answering to the call.
Yes.
That we're going to do a walk to the mountains to really drive awareness on GBV.
Yeah.
Also promote awareness on illegal mining, on paying Ghana gold, and really ensure that we drive awareness of environmental safety and gender-based violence awareness as well.
Totally can't wait. Totally can't wait.
We're also going to talk about mental matters. We're going to be joined by another awesome gentleman from South Africa who has become great friends with Lexis.
Yes, yes.
And all that is to promote awareness of our sports, recreation, and mental wellness on that walk. So join us on the Saturday. It is World Tourism Day that Saturday. And of course, get to experience Ghana, eat Ghana, travel Ghana. The whole idea, the September month, the travel destination for Africa is none other but Accra, Ghana.
Listen, this is going to be an exciting week from all indications. And if you're listening in, brace yourself for that. Tell a friend to also join us and be a part of all the activities. Just got a message from Drisdale Mark.
To Ghana, we should appreciate the fact that Ghana has been looked upon, and it's been decided that Festac Ghana, it's the home of new colonialism. We have come here to say that we give Festac the 24-hour support. Our president has it, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, has said that we should promote tourism. Festac is the beginning and the end of tourism. We all should step out there and give it the support.
Awesome.
My minister is in full support of Festac.
Okay.
So we have brought Festac to the forefront and we're going to make it a great thing.
Absolutely.
Ghana shouldn't miss out on Festac because this is history being written on the walls of the world.
Absolutely. This is great. I'm excited about it. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are now wondering how they can be part of it, apart from showing up at the event. Any guidelines?
Yep. I think first and foremost, I must emphasize that this is an opportunity to trade. This is an opportunity to show up. So we have exhibitions. It's also an opportunity to promote health. We will be doing free health screening. And this is a call to all the Ghanaians out there. Come in numbers and receive free health screening.
Okay.
In addition to that, come and support your culture. Come and support your heritage. and come and be part of the biggest Pan-African festival. In terms of how to engage and how to get in touch, of course, we have a website that you can reach out to. Everything is online. That is www.festacafrica.org. You can register online to attend. You can register online to get an exhibition booth.
Okay.
You can register online to be part of the conferences as well. And also looking on cultural groups, because we're looking for entertainment. This is culture. If you are an artist, visual artist, those are painters, sculptors, take a position and register to exhibit or to showcase your artwork.
All right.
If you're an artist in music, come in numbers, whether cultural, individuals, comedies, kids, you name it. All fun and entertainment is open for that.
Great. Thank you so much. This is great. I'm sure Ghana is looking forward to it. Any final words, Engineer Yinka, before we wrap up?
It's a great day to be here. We thank GTA for their support. We thank Ministry of Tourism and Culture and Creative Arts for all the support they've given us. And we actually also thank Corporate Ghana for the support. And I think, when you do a festival like this, we still need more people out there to join us. And I'll probably just drop a number for our sponsorship department so that people can still get in, because we are getting a lot of call from the Corporate Ghana right now, and we can even take more because of what we are doing. And the number for that is 054-192-0330. I repeat, 054-192-0330. It's a great day to be in Ghana. I can't wait for 21st to come. And I ask everybody from Wa to Bole to Accra to join us.
Looks like you've been traveling.
I know the country a little bit now. To come and make the best of our time in Ghana.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Hans, thank you as well for coming. You want to add something briefly before we wrap up?
As a matter of fact, GTA is calling out to everybody in Ghana to come join us and have fun.
Awesome.
It's going to be 6 days of great fun.
Yeah.
Wear your boogie shoes, wear your old clothes, you can put your fro, you can wear your bell bottom. Just come out there and let's have fun.
And remember, on the 27th, we're going to walk up the mountain. I'll tell you about it here on Drive Time with Joy. Don't worry about that. That's for me.
Lexus, that is yours. Lexus, that is yours.
So thank you so much. I'm grateful that you came by to share with us the good news of Festac Africa, and we're excited. Congratulations to you guys. That's right. Grace Momos, Festival CEO, Festac Africa Festival. Engineer Yinka Bioye is chairman of Festac Africa Festival. And Hans Galloway Kote is with the Ghana Tourism Authority. Stay tuned in to Joy 99.7 FM. Pretty shortly, Chu will update us what's happening in sports.
Chelsea have been slapped with 74 charges for breaching. See, this one, I could have said they are facing 74 charges, but it will not be dramatic enough.
So you have to slap. You have to slapped.
See, for breaching agent regulations during the Roman Abramovich era. It includes making secret payments to intermediaries.
Wow.
That's why I said shading. See, when you people were shading Manchester City for making shady deals, not knowing the whole time, Chelsea fans had also questions that their club had to answer. Now, if you remember, but in fairness to Chelsea, this one, it was not uncovered. It was Chelsea who reported to the Premier League.
We went to report ourselves.
Yes, yeah. When there was a change in ownership, after Abramovich left and the UK government sold the club, and the new owners, Clear Lake, Todd Bowley, Egbali, and the owners, they looked into the books and saw that some of the numbers did not make sense, and there was some expenditure that they could not account for, so they reported this to the Premier League and to UEFA and the Football Association in England. And then when they reported that, the FA further investigated this matter. So they've been investigating this for about 3 years now, and they discovered actual evidence of what Chelsea had reported during the takeover process. Now, the statement says the conduct that is the subject of the charges ranges from 2009 to 2022, and it primarily relates to events which occurred between the 2010-2011 to 2015-2016 playing seasons. Now, an independent regulatory commission will now be set up to listen to Chelsea's side of the case, and it will be able to impose a range of punishments, including sporting sanctions, embargoes to points deductions, but a dilemma for the authorities is to what extent the new owner should carry the can for actions of the previous regime, because some of them are person-specific. For example, Roman Abramovich. In what capacity can the English FA sanction him? Because he now the UK crowd, he doesn't go there anymore. He's no longer the Chelsea owner. And then Marina Granovskaya, Lexis, remember the former Chelsea director who was running Chelsea's transfers?
Yes.
She's no longer involved